So my initial reaction when I saw this was, somebody is having an incredibly bad day. And then I read in the notes where he had just been fired from his job and he was feeling a bit claustrophobic on the flight. So, I guess if that's the case, what better way to get some fresh air than to crack that door open, right? People have a lot of misconceptions about what happens on a plane once the hull of that aircraft is breached. And you watch movies and television and you see a window get knocked out or a door fly open and people are getting sucked out. And there's all this catastrophic stuff happening. But in reality, if that plane is above 10,000 feet and the cabin is pressurized, it's impossible to open that door. No one is physically strong enough to open that door. But in this case, the plane was at 700 feet. So the pressurization wasn't an issue and he was able to easily open the door. Now, when that happens, because the air pressure is equal on the inside and outside, you're not going to get any of those catastrophic events that you see in the movies. Things are a little different. This happened in South Korea, and things are a little different there than they are here. I know here, if you do something like that, that's a felony charge. You endangered everyone on that aircraft. That's enough to get you fines, it's enough to get you jail time, and it's enough to get you put on a list where you never get to fly again. So I'm not exactly sure how this turned out with this guy because, it did happen in a foreign country with a foreign air carrier, but I'm sure that the consequences will probably be pretty stiff and, pretty much aligned with the act that he committed on the plane. So I think the takeaway from this is, if you've had a bad day like this guy, you lose your job, you're feeling a little bit claustrophobic and it's kind of hard to breathe, maybe just close your eyes, take a deep breath, maybe hit the flight attendant call button and ask for a drink or something and relax like a normal person, wait for the plane to get on the ground and for a professional to open the door before you leave. I think that probably would have had a better outcome than what he's going to suffer from this.
Once the aircraft was safely on the ground with the door still open, 12 people were treated for injuries, but no one was seriously injured. The suspect was arrested and charged with violating the Aviation Security Act. If convicted, he could face up to 10 years in prison.